All right, here we are, and hole number 9. What I'll typically do here is try to favor this right-hand side a little bit. This is the very absolute longest tee, and this is a bear of a hole too. It's typically, you might need to go driver. Now I am getting to the point where my clubs are getting just a little bit better, so I should be able to just, you see this is about 34 yards. This is probably going to be more or less perfect, just barely going to make it. So we are going to blast this, and sure enough, we're in just a little bit. So, think about that as probably about 25 yards uphill. You just got to make sure that you do have that little bit of extra. Other than that, be about kind of grinding this putt, and there you can see it just curves off to the side. Very tricky, but if I make that, I get my 3rd star. So it really just comes down to putting, the putting game, green and reg stuff like that. Now you can see I got the back, I got a little bit more forward on the tee. This is where I really need to start being a little bit more precise with my drive and just trying to favor this side because I don't want to go over into this rough. So I do need to just start to favor and just hit maybe just a little bit more of a fade than that. As you can see, I was trying to hit a light fade there. I should try to fade it just a little bit more. What this does, you can see it gets me up here farther. This is only going to be play about 10 yards downhill. This is probably enough. This is probably almost the perfect club to try to get it in there. The only thing is I'm going to need the great shot points if I bring it in this way. And it looks like it's coming up just a little bit short. So without the great shot points, we're just not going to have enough points here. So there you can see we roll it in. And I think we're going to be about 10 points short. 7 points short. So got to make some tweaks there. If your drive is really long like mine, you can get in there just a little bit tighter. In this case, we're going to be just a little bit longer. So the best strategy will probably be to lay up just a little bit. And again, we are going to just hit just a slight fade because as you can see, that hill is going to be in the way if we don't fade it. So we really got to do that fade shot. So you can see we get it up to here. I'm thinking we're going to just try to play it up into the green, try to go for the putt. So I'm not even going to put the backspin on or anything. Just try to intentionally put it over here. 36 feet. Oh, wow, this might not be enough. It's crazy to do all that work and give yourself a chance at the putt and then come up a couple points shy. Because I don't think the drive was long enough. It's because I couldn't get my drive long enough. So, coming up just a little bit short, as you can see. Let's give it one more crack here. See what we can get here. So this is a tailwind situation. Let's go roll. Let's go driver. So here you can see we're fading it around. Again, bringing it in. And again, we're probably going to play about 15 yards uphill, somewhere around there. But in this case, we're just going to play it out. We got it to 64 this time, and it's dead straight. So I'm going to try to shoot for at least 60 on the putt, somewhere right around here. Aside from this, it's just going to come down to a nice straight pole. So just try to practice, and until you feel comfortable, don't push up too hard. So sure enough, there it is, and we were finally able to get the 3-star reward for that one. Just comes down to your putt game. So hopefully you guys can make it. Good luck, and be on the lookout for the 9-hole campaign coming up.